yenhwe de almost so afa ne donkuma de ekoka wo mu a mo yes protest no de ekeka kan ho no honorable good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Bibi aboko de
Oh, me no ka say de Nyankopon de me kwa ache.
Sutro bi anka ho no rade.
Oh, no yankontokwa.
De yehu ni yehu wo video yi mu ni ade correspondence wa confirm say na atwede kakra hwest ticket to nsa other people na wo ehu ni sa.
Oh, some tensions went up, but I don't think it was to the level of say yeah boy ni sa ni man. Yeah.
But before say you be call issues ni mu no. Oh yeah, minority, part of the minority, and you are an honorable member of parliament. How do you feel after 8 parliament DAC yeah basabasa yeah course parliament anyway so no yake ho abumu tensions akosoro abufu aba way to no ye kasa de course yi nyina mienu ebomu ane de si nra ya wo ye member of parliament upia utimi ma uti so se wanije anase feeling it to say.
No, first of all, I don't think Obia any just said you see and run a case. First of all, as you said, this is not the first time I a little hiccups or parliament. Like I said in the last parliament, Obekaya union and no majority. At a point in time, they disagreed with us. Videos were more marching on the floor of parliament.
I've said that here.
Yes, and you know, it shouldn't have been that way. But we've been and we are sure say a trigger to that level. Maybe I make a parliament. About 70% of all the things we do it on consensus basis. It's very rare say there will be very partisan disagreement on issues. On this particular case, you know, I think say the battle lines were too drawn. I mean, everybody was very steadfast with opposition, and until a trigger to this level. And my wish is but I think we learn lessons from it and we move on.
Right. Now say concerns nonti enema lead to we no nyina. In fact, the minority na mo concern pa anything.
See, my brother, and I think in Koba I think we should be very, very dispassionate about it. So, immediately after the elections on the 7th, your candidate, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, based on the results are not available to him, decided to concede defeat even before the Electoral Commission declared the election. And I think someone discussed this issue, you know, on more platform.
Yeah.
And everybody must be very, very frank. Immediately after the declaration, we saw the level of violence I doubt if you have ever seen before at the various polling stations concerning the parliamentary elections.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, there were certain parliamentary candidates who were declared losers who eventually became winners. And it was because, and yet visibly, heavily built men, Omubora polling station, collation center, destroy papers, declared their candidates winners, even before the Electoral Commission declares election. A follow a certain poll for us. You will say no. There seems to be a certain direction now this government wants to go. Now they come to Parliament with an overwhelming majority. Over 185 people. In fact, they form quorum. They have the numbers to even take a decision. Until we expect and say they will not be too hard-handed in some issues. Then they decided to take out the Chief Justice. And they named controversies surrounding the removal of the Chief Justice. This is the first time a Chief Justice has been removed from the bench. What this means, they say, the current president now has nominated his own Chief Justice. Now, and I remember, and I do you recall, almost all the generals within the military, All the generals were taken off.
In fact, what I know is of the CDS and those staffs. I mean, Obiaba was a son.
But you can go back and check. I'm not talking about just CDS. Top generals were changed.
Right. I heard it, but I had no. Okay.
So now you change the top. You change the top hierarchy of the military. Obviously, you change the IGP. You've changed all the heads of all the security agencies. You have changed the Chief Justice. You control Parliament. You have triggered a process to change the Electoral Commissioner and her two deputies. And now you've moved into Parliament using certain court processes to even declare certain seats vacant. We are moving into a one-party state.
But honorable, what can I say? We see say I mean, you made certain changes in institutions, be electoral commissioner, petition koi, MEA Nifrio, Mama Charlotte was any other institutions no more changes appointing Crawford differently. So what is different from the Air Kosui?
And let me tell you what is different. What is different is that Nana Akufo-Addo never removed a Chief Justice.
Even
a Chief Justice was not removed like what we've seen now. There were no processes to change the Chief Justice. What we have now is a particular political party controlling the executive, controlling the judiciary, and now controlling the legislature, and now taking steps to change the independent body or conducting the election. Now listen, take this scenario. The Electoral Commissioner, the President has referred a petition to remove the Electoral Commissioner to a Chief Justice that he appointed just last month. We're not careful. We have to be extremely careful. The Speaker of Parliament, ever making a ruling, say a High Court, he's been served with a High Court judgment. However, there's a statutory 7 days limitation.
Sure.
You cannot execute the verdict of the court. And that even after the 7 days, if the person involved triggers a process in the court to have the earlier judgment set aside, that alone is enough for a stay of execution.
But Honorable, you agree with me, sir? In fact, according to the appeal court rules, what you are saying is clearly different, because Rule 27(1) say an appeal shall not operate. CI 19 amended 132. Rule 27(1) it can clearly say an appeal shall not operate as a stay of execution.
So the Speaker erred.
So if you had appeal, that doesn't definitely say because you have appealed.
So the Speaker erred. Are you saying the Speaker then erred?
No, he didn't err.
Then you have not read the Speaker's judgment on the floor.
I read it. I read the judgment, and he based his judgment on the CI 19 as amended 132, and he said that after court amamuaye bi no ebeba Parliament no na ebikura processes bi call for appeal ni adia ye wo automatic 7 day stay of execution. Enunti no nanka ebi call listen ko won declare because court a ruling, but I say there is automatic stay. That's 7 days.
I've already mentioned that.
Sure. And after that
automatic stay,
that ends on the first.
With notice that the certain process has begun to set aside the earlier judgment, that in itself is a stay of execution. You can then proceed to declare the seat vacant. This was the Speaker's own judgment.
But he said that own to me and declare seat in vacant based on the automatic 7 day stay of execution. That was his words. He stayed on the 7 days. And the 7 days expired on the 1st.
I've read the judgment. Apart from the 7 days, he went ahead to indicate that if the member of Parliament so wishes appeal to exercise the judgment, that in itself, because the Parliament has been served, and indeed Parliament was served on the 1st of December. I think you have said where we are. Then the clerk to Parliament on the phone writes a letter to say so the seat has been declared vacant.
But
as I speak to you now, Suhum, we are in court again on Suhum. We are getting hints. In fact, by the end,
Honorable.
Well,
hello. Hello, Honorable. Hello.
Hello.
Odi safre ni bi mam say line no. Ha dwen kakra. Safre ni bi. Hello. Okay. It's unfortunate. Eugene.
Yeah, for me, I'm a bit confused at Honorable, but I think that's what I'm saying, that there are different interpretations, sure. but it should be intellectual argument. Obiana the standpoint any idea. But question I'm saying, Honorable, is about the other side of it, sir. How did we get here?
Yeah,
you see that Honorable Bam, but how did here? Because I feel Parliament has an opportunity.
All right, yes, what about Honorable? Honorable, welcome back. Let me say your line on the net.
Oh, sorry.
First,
as we speak now, we are told that Suhum, there's going to be a verdict on the 16th. Tema Central is also in court. And we are getting hints. We are picking hints. Just as happened in Bandai. Even before the verdict came out, members of the NDC were already in Bandai. And on social media saying he said there was going to be a by-election in Bandai. We have to be careful.
Right. Eugene Ebisa was saying.
Honorable, I maybe say here a bit of exercise. Honorable, I feel say the reaction of MPP NDC when they are out of opposition, I think there are more state agencies. Honorable, share 2020 results now. We all know what happened in this country. Yeah, registration. We all saw the clerical errors, the mistakes, any idea. But I say, more Abema, we defend it easy, no. Munyana. Recently, Joy News. Junior Nhyira could be a better say yes. Something be easy, Chrome easy, MPP to me cancer be my home because of Nikosi wa Ablekuma, no. So it seems to me that you as MPs, you know, as a Samne bar, you are not able to sisu and kasam and go to the root of the issue because most of these issues are of inactions and actions of EC officials. Police, these are state institutions that ordinarily be devoid of MPP and DC politics should do their work. And to answer, Ebimuka baby, I bedu says, and I am impenifo no MPs, na maso son maybe say yama, abedru say, Obi Obekasa and Sana Bekacher.
First of all, Obi Court or the 42 polling stations, Echo Court, 42 polling stations. They present evidence for just 42 polling stations. Then the judge says there, although 42 polling stations spend the bar meaning, evidence of just 42 polling stations. So, the whole constituency. How can that be the easiest problem?
But Honorable, you know that in the Civil Procedure Act, I know that you know the law. The courts are not limited to just the relief sought by an appellant of the court. They are also entitled to make other. Yes,
I get your point. So how different is that from Ablekuma? When Ablekuma, there were specific polling stations. The judge gave ruling for specific polling stations to be held. It's different from Ablekuma and Bandai. In the Ablekuma case, we went to court with specific polling stations. That no Maya call back to vote in those specific polling stations. How then that Bandai obey the specific polling stations back? Then the judge will say, Yankoto Abani Nebio. Is that the easiest problem?
Right.
This is the point I'm making.
Sure. Do you have a follow-up?
Yes, Honorable, but even on that clearly is about the institution of the judiciary, where two separate courts are making two separate rulings. And I come back to the point I'm making that state agencies in this country have failed to do their jobs when it comes to certain aspects of our elections. And as a na politicians, some be shamachi, na mo defend them because mo wa be munti no. Mo ko opposition here di mu de a. Na mo hu say na mo de ye wa be mu na enye papa.
Well, I understand where you are coming from. Me obi a wetie me communication all this while. I have held the view say maybe independent bodies there. We should allow them to be independent. Legitimate the Kaipa doing Charlotte or say time. Some members from our party defended were against Charlotte say, but Charlotte say and they declare Akufo the president. The same way NDC they were against this particular chairperson. Now they declare Mzamama president. So I get the point that you are making. Say sometimes we speak differently depending on where we are. That I understand. But I'm saying that in my personal and UTM communication, I've always held the view that we should allow the independent bodies to be independent. Every time the executives try to manipulate these independent bodies, it becomes a challenge.
So Honorable, how do we work on this? Because ye call this direction a pain no ewum because before no time when I'm no almost was similar concerns judicial question issues and other matters almost call to almost stay execution judicial question ko appeal where nya orders no from the appeal court to stay execution ti only seat no ye declare the vacant just within days after the automatic any ade no nti saying na ye betumi aya ye be hye no ma ye se be ya aban bia baso a institutions no because when ya hoden na oma somre ni mu se de sefata
only a mini point there. I understand the point you are making, and the solution is to allow the independent bodies to be independent. That I agree with you. My fear, the fear of the minority and the fear of most Ghanaians is that there seems to be a very interesting development where all independent bodies, where government functionaries, where all the institutions are tilting towards one particular area. That is the fear. And last Saturday, when I heard say CSOs are on a certain government platform, I was saying, hey, let me careful. Let me careful. If it becomes a situation where nobody is able to criticize, we don't have any discerning voice outside our normal political noise, there's a challenge. And that is where my fear is.
Right. Enti say no enra de mo ye chire no nyina no. What next? Minority inside.
Our position is still very clear. We still think say the letter from the clerk to Parliament, to the letter commission declaring the seat vacant, it's totally, that is our view. And we hold the view that that letter should be withdrawn. Especially when the clerk himself was in of the court process ongoing now in court. This said he should still to taking off. That is our position. But we'll go back to Parliament. And then we'll go back to Parliament. We'll continue to judge. I'm sure as a leadership by now, there's been some discussion behind the scenes. Matessa Speaker, and no, he'll be giving his verdict today. We will listen to his verdict. If it's not something that we agree with, we'll take further steps.
But, Honorable, finally, Munsusu say in the right direction, say Bobeko for extension of that stay of execution because automatic one no I expire 7 days.
I am saying that process has already been triggered.
So have you gotten that from the court that I extend it 7 day no ama why extend this stay of execution? Monya results no from the court.
The member of Parliament has gone to court.
But Onyenya
for a stay of execution.
Okay.
And that process has already started, and that is why Parliament has been served of that process.
Okay. Honorable, you better say no pay. Right, in Nhyira 104.5. We are Collins, Adomako Mensah, Minority MP, Afija Kwabre North, Brashebi Jani, and Otin and Canona, and Honorable